It's the fourth and final round of the Investec Champions Cup this weekend. All eyes will be on the Stormers and the Sharks to see if they can win to go into the playoffs. Hi guys, I'm Babsy and welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we are going to be talking all things rugby. It's the fourth and final round of the Investec Champions Cup this weekend, and we need the Stormers and the Sharks to win their respective matches to be represented as South Africans in the final round of 16 of the Investec Champions Cup. Now let's start off with my beloved team, the Sharks. Yo, guys, last weekend, they lost against Toulouse. That wasn't a beautiful match to watch from a fan perspective, especially when you are supporting the Sharks. They were playing defensively. We didn't know what their game plan was. They were playing to the beat of Toulouse. Toulouse owned that match. They really proved why they are the current reigning champions of this Investec Championship. They are ready to defend it with all they might. So, yeah, the Sharks really need to get their act together this weekend if they have any hopes of going into the playoffs, the round of 16. So they're going to be playing against Bordeaux Bègles in France. And obviously, that's also another disadvantage against them because they're playing away from home and not conditions that they are used to. So they are really going to need to pull a rabbit out of the hat. The most notable missing link in last week's match was Apelele Fassi. That full back position was left wide open. You could see that there wasn't enough support structure for the back line to move forward to attack. So hopefully Plumtree has sorted out that problem and our full back position will be ready to make sure that he helps the team move forward to attack and score tries. And, it's not going to be easy for them. They have a couple of injuries. Eben Etzebeth is still out. Fassi is still out. Mapimpi won't be joining them. Jordan Hendrickse will not be joining them. There is no Vincent Koch. So, Sia Masuku, if you're called up, make sure you have your kicking boots on. You are ready to be the playmaker that the team needs. Channel that EPCR Challenge Cup Championship energy. We need them to prove why they deserve a spot in the Investec Champions Cup and why they're one of the best teams in the world. They have so many quality players. Lucanio is back, and I'm hoping that between him and Ethan Hooker, they make sure that they are able to support that back line, move forward, and score the tries. So, Sharks, we are ready. We are backing you. Sia, Mkokeli, we need to make sure that we win this match to go into the Investec Champions Cup playoffs. EPCR champions, show us what you've got. Go into that match and leave it all on the field. Let's go to the Stormers. That was a pleasant surprise last weekend. I did not have any hopes of them winning and with such a huge margin. The Stormers really showed up last weekend. Manny Libok, this is the guy that Rassie has faith in. This is the reason why Rassie still has him on the team and is still up for selection. He played so beautifully. His play making and his kicking boots. Manny, this is what we need when we go into the Springboks. And I think they really want it so badly. With them traveling to Racing 92, they also, with the win from last weekend, they moved up to fourth place. So they just need to secure this win to make sure that they are able to go into the playoffs. And man, if they play like they did last weekend, they are a sure in. And it should be a fairly decent match for them to play, because Racing 92 on the log are currently sitting at the bottom. So they will obviously be playing for their pride and they will be pushing hard. But with the Stormers, I think they're motivated. they have started with such a strong note. They finished on a strong note by beating the Sharks in the URC last year, and they have used that momentum and built up to it. So hopefully we get to see them win once again against Racing 92 and see them going into the playoffs. In the comment section, let me know, do you think the Sharks have it in them to go into that playoff season? Can they pull the rabbit out of the hat after losing so many key players? Can Plumtree give us that game plan we need to win? Can the Stormers continue that winning momentum? Let me know. Let's push that conversation in the comments section. Don't forget to press that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on the bell to be notified every time a new video drops. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.